Hello, everyone. I am Gandair and Saria, and I just figured I would show the mod list and explain what the hell is going on if you've gotten this far. So the main game itself, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, is like it's a game, right? But I have heavily modified it. These things that you're seeing here, and this here, and this second one here, Dawnguard and Dragonborn are the official DLCs for the game. And then I have an unofficial patch and an unofficial patch, and like I have the official high-res texture packs, and then there's another unofficial patch, and then there are a whole bunch of mods for the game that are made by completely different people that are not actually involved with the game at all. And what all of these things do is they make changes to the way the in-game physics work. They make changes to the way the objects appear. They make changes to the weather effects. They make changes to the lighting effects. They make changes to the water. They add ultra high resolution textures. They change the skeleton of the character, the thing that the animations are bound to. And let's scroll down some more. Scrolling. They change the ragdoll and force effect from when different things happen. Lots of changes to the guard speech so that they have access to all of the different guard speech files in the game. This uses all the pre-existing guard speech files, doesn't add new ones, it just sort of unlocks their ability to use all of them because some of them weren't active. And this one adds a whole bunch of environmental detail here. The immersive HUD changes the way that the overlay on top of the game that shows the health and the compass and things are. Footprints makes you actually leave footprints. This inconsequential NPCs adds a whole bunch of extra characters to the game. Get Snowy changes the snow effects. This changes the bow and crossbow sounds to actual, real-sounding bow and crossbow sounds. Birds. Look at the birds. There's birds. Okay, look, Birds of Skyrim is just straight up. I added birds. I took all the birds that were originally in the game and made them into actual birds because of a mod. And Ella is a follower. Beautiful Bodies is just a way of changing the skin appearance of all the characters in the game. And there's one for eyes as well. The book covers are all changed. This here is like an anti-crash mechanic to make sure that everything doesn't go horribly wrong. Real Shelter does cool things to the physics and weather effects so that when you walk under things, you know, it stops raining and stuff. This adds cloaks to the game. These down here are the hair mods and the bug fix for the hair mods. And, oh, it doesn't actually, hold on, let's go, let's carry this. Oh wait, it won't scroll down all the way. No, come on, don't go down. There's more. I swear there's more. Hold on, wait, I can shrink it, right? Can I do this? I can do this. Okay. Let's see. What else is on here? This adds a bunch of characters to the game, and 3D NPC adds a whole bunch of characters to the game. Sophia adds the follower that we've been enjoying recently. Then there's patches for the different DLCs, and there's more patches and another character that's like a companion character. More patches to make sure it doesn't crash. More patches to make sure it doesn't crash. More patches to make sure it doesn't crash. Cutting Room Floor adds in all of the stuff that is originally in the game, but not actually active. So there's a bunch of quests and characters and things that were designed to be in the game, but were never actually placed correctly or triggered to be active in there. This is Camille here, and the SKSE is that's another thing that makes it so that things patch correctly and don't crash. And this is the thing that fixed that level up stuff from the first couple videos. This affects the NPC detection radius. And let's get this last one on the screen. Can we get the last one on the screen? Boop. And NPC detection means that they can actually see you from a really long range, which is really cool. So the NPCs see you from a long distance, just like you can see them. And all of these things combined make the game look the way that it does. So, hey, that's a little bit about mods, in case you don't already know. So let's look at the actual game itself for a little bit. Let's do an actual episode now. Now that I've walked you through all of that. If you have any questions about it, don't ask me. I'm not good with mods. I just know how to read and how to install them correctly. So, that's pretty much it. The audio is going to be way different this time, because I am not going to be picking up the in-game audio through the recording software. The in-game audio is going to play out my speakers and get picked up by the mic because I have someone else sitting in the room next to me, and I want them to be able to actually hear the game sound effects, which wouldn't be possible if I was wearing my headphones. So the audio is going to be a little wacky, potentially. I'll move a speaker. I don't know if that'll do anything or not, but whatever. So where did we leave off last? Because I made the mistake of not previewing my previous video to let me know where the hell I left off at. I'm sure we were going to do something. What that something is... We were going to go to sleep first. No, we don't need those right now. Put that down. Okay, it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, no, this is 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get up at 6 a.m. Sounds like a reasonable time to get up at. We were going to do some sort of quest. But where were we going? Okay, it's 6 a.m. Let's take a look at our quests here. Miscellaneous. We're not going to worry about that one. We're not going to worry about that one. We're not going to worry about that one. Search Mistwatch. Okay, well, let's go do that. Because that seems like it could be simple. Where's Sophia go? Sophia! Where did you go? Did you wake up before I did? Oh, hi Sophia. But yeah, as mentioned earlier, you know, the mods can be used to add characters to the game, and Sophia here is not normally in the game, but she has a bunch of voiceover and is awesome. And that's Camille, who we used to have. She's also a character that's not normally in the game, that was added. So we're going to go outside, and then we're going to go to Mistwatch Keep, I think, is where we were told to go to. I don't actually know where that is. Maybe? Or do I know where that is? We're going to find out once this loading screen kicks in. This is a side effect of having a whole bunch of mods, is that it takes a while for the game to load each zone sometimes, especially when you're going to an outdoor area. Okay, so yeah, you can see how it's raining right now, right? Well, normally in the game, when you walk under an overhang, it's still raining. But with the Real Shelter mod, when you walk under an overhang, it actually stops raining. And then you can still see the rain outside of the area that you're underneath, which is not normal in this game. That's something that only happens because of the mod, and then when you walk outside, it starts raining again. Or it just happens to spontaneously stop raining for unrelated reasons and prove my point completely wrong. F you game. Sometimes it does that. You just get bad fortune on the draw. Okay, so we need to go to Mistwatch Keep. Where is that? Okay, so we need to go to here. I can fast travel to that? What? Well, this makes shit real easy, don't it? Let's just go straight to this place. That man's looking at a soul gem. Okay, so we go to Mistwatch Keep, which is, okay. Maybe we want some of that. I didn't know that dragon would still be there. Look at the spider web. I don't know if that's normal or if that's part of one of the mods, but it looks really cool. But the game normally does not look the way that it does if you're playing the standard version of the game. I don't really know if I want anything to do with that, but we're going to see anyway. You know, how about we do this smart thing where we save the game first? We'll see if we can go mess with this dragon. I have enough potions. I can just chain chug and get my drink on and my dragon stab on. Uh-oh. I think it's had about enough of my shit. Let's go over here. Oh, that's a dragon with frost breath or something. No, I have to eat the dragon.
No.
I have to! It's my job. I'm like a dragon-eating person. Oh my god, did she just manage to hit it? No, leave Sophia alone, damn it! I just killed some animals. I'm not a good person, apparently.
You don't look so tough to me.
Oh, please. I got it. Now, the reason we kill dragons is because we absorb dragon souls. Because we're part dragon. Or something. I don't remember the lore. We're not actually there yet in the story. All I know is its soul is mine. It's jiggling. Look at it jiggling over there. It's jiggling. Look at it jiggling. Look at the little booby. The little booby's jiggling. Jiggling, jiggling. Are you okay, Sophia? Okay, she seems fine. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, so Mistwatch Keep is that thing there. We have to go find some lady in it, apparently. Turn the compass on and look. Okay. There we go. The compass normally always displays, but the immersive HUD mod makes it so that it doesn't always show. So that way the game can look really neat. I need to heal. Thankfully I have a spell for that.
What is it?
Now, actually, her talking just reminded me of something. For a character that's not normally in the game, she's extremely well made. You can talk to her.
Let me guess. You want to talk?
Yes. You can ask her, you can...
Of course.
You look, nice.
Please tell me that wasn't a shadow blind. Look, I've heard it all before. If you really want to impress me, then it's going to cost you a lot in blood and gold. I'm not cheap, you know.
Oh dear.
I rather enjoyed our little chat.
Yeah, so even though she's not a character that's normally in the game, she has a very extensive voiceover, which is pretty awesome. The people that made her did a really good job. So I need to get into this place somehow. Where's the front at? Let's do a little bit of parkour. And climb around these rocks and see if we can't find a way in. This looks like a way in. But wait a minute, haven't I been here before? Sophia, how'd you get over there? How did you get over there, Sophia? So we're supposed to find someone in this place, but I'm not really seeing any entrances. There's a table here, there's a broken pillar here. There's a... But I remember this place, and I couldn't find anyone when I was here the first time. But we'll investigate it anyway. Huh. Well, let's go check, I guess. Because there must be something we missed in here. Either that or something new decided to show up when we weren't looking. Now the inside of this place is darker, sort of, than it should be. The lighting in here is a lot different. That guy, he told us to find his freaking wife or whatever. I remember this now, but we went in here and we couldn't find anything. Maybe we should have another... Oh, that's a pheasant. But the lighting in here has changed from the way it would look normally. Mods are pretty cool, but it's kind of easy to get carried away.
What do you think about my boobs? Do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert.
Look, you're the one that asked, Sophia. Don't make it weird. Sophia likes to make it weird. Let's see. Nothing over here. What could I have missed here? That's a locked door? Huh? Can I pick this lock? It's an expert lock. I don't think I can pick that. My lockpicking skills are probably not high enough for it. This goes up. I guess the only option here really is to F with the door. Do I have anything that can help with that? I don't think I have any lockpicking items. I have a sneaking item, and why isn't this equipped? Okay, let's look in here. I think I have a lockpicking potion. Lockpicking is 20% easier for 30 seconds. 30 seconds? That's all the time we get out of it? Are you serious? Got 30 seconds. That's all we got. Damn it. Nope. Could be here for a minute, folks. Lockpicking is hard. What? Oh my gosh! Come on, don't do this to me. No, no, no. I found it. I found it. It's in this corner. No, no, come on, come on. Damn it. You can open this door. No! Just do it! Just thievery! Wow. I'm surprised I got that open. It was an expert lock. But it's just like I thought. There's nothing in here. I mean, it is a room that we hadn't gone in. Ragged robes. There's a hay pile I can sleep in. There's some barrels over here. But that's it. There's no lady. Sophia, get out of the damn doorway. Would you? Thank you. There's a bed here. There doesn't appear to be anything else. There's nothing in here. There's a ladder that leads upwards. Now we're upstairs. But there's nothing up here. Unless this leads to somewhere, does it? Oh man, another. Oh. Oh, come on. Brrr! Don't do this to me, Locke. Nope. I opened an expert door. Come on. There we go. Really? Oh, a torch. Torches can be useful. Well, let's go in here. Unlocked with Mistwatch key. Oh. Oh. Oops. They saw me anyway. Well. Okay. Archer. I hate archers. Archers are the opposite of my friend. Okay. Well, I guess we might find this guy's wife after all. Check these shelves, nothing there. Check this, just some beverages. Well, I mean, I do like beverage. Let's grab one of those for later. What the? What's in here? Search Imperial. That doesn't seem like his wife. Where's this guy's wife at? Sophia, why are you always in the doorway? Could you just not? How about you not? Huh? Okay. Let's continue. What's over here? There's a taffy treat. I like a treat. Delicious treat. There could be someone up here. Oh, I can't hear it because it's coming through my speakers, so I have no idea what Sophia just said there. Shh, be quiet. I'm trying to go up some creaky stairs. We want to be as quiet as possible. So that way, nobody hears us. Ooh, garlic. Whoa. Hold on. Let's take the garlic. Yeah. Got that garlic. It's my friend now. Oh, hi. Got him. wonder if his friends heard me. Hey, a pot. Oh, that's a kettle. Never mind. That's a black kettle. Whoa, we unlocked this with the Mistwatch key. We're on the upper balcony now. We're outside. We're outside. There's a dead dragon over there somewhere. Hi, Sophia. Okay, let's... She's probably the top of the tower, because why not, right? I unlocked it. We're going. Ooh, books! I love taking these books. Take the book. Take this other book. One more book. Actually, I already have that one. I distinctly remember that name. You doing okay over there? You look a little... Okay, that's enough of that. Ooh, coin. Let's see. Cats of Skyrim. It's a book about cats. Wow. Lovely. Okay. I don't know if I have that one or not already. Dreamer Inquiries. I don't think I have that. Gods and Worship. I don't think I have that either. I have a book collection in my house in the game. I don't know why I have a book collection. Just weird things happen. Okay, let's go back to sneaking around. And is there anything else on here? There's a weird helmet, but no one cares about that.
Who are you? What are you doing in my tower?
I'm trying to get a lady.
How do you know that name?
Her husband sent me.
Is that? He's here?
Wait, you know him?
The fool's my husband.
You're his wife?
Where I was once. Don't you see? I left that little scab. Came over to Skyrim and found this rabbit of bandits. Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape. Now every free blade from here to Ringhead wants to sign on for a piece.
That's quite a story.
And it won't end me. I died before I went back.
What am I supposed to tell? What do I tell your husband?
I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get rid of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him to go back to his farm and forget about it.
Wow.
Take my wedding vow. Soon only knows why I kept it this long. He'll recognize it. Tell him whatever you think will convince him to leave. The ring itself is worth a few bits. Give it as thanks for cutting off the last vestige of underwater fate.
Wow, you ever hate your husband so much that you move across the whole fucking planet and become a bandit leader? Well, I guess we can be cool.
I didn't expect to see you again. What became of my doting husband?
You just saw me. Shh. Well, I tell you what. I'm just gonna have a peek around here, and then I will, go. Oh, there's a book here. Book. Give me this book. Wow, a book that gave me armor upgrade. Okay, that's weird. Another book here. Sometimes reading books gives you bonuses. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. Take that axe for now. See, Saria's a reasonable person. Did you see what happened here? She came up and was like, hey, you. And talked to me like a normal person instead of trying to immediately chop off my head. And what happened? She got to live. If you don't piss Saria off, she's probably not going to destroy you. She's generally a friendly person. Just don't make her mad. And what happened? The evil leader didn't make her mad. It was like, hey, hold on a second. And then everything was fine. And she gets to live because she's a reasonable human being. This other asshole charging around the corner with a sword trying to chop off my head, that's a good way to die. Did you ever just try asking, like, hey, don't chop my head off? I mean, that works a lot of the time. I mean, hey, worst case scenario, you're going to get your head chopped off anyway. So, I mean, like, whatever. You might as well try asking. Like, why not? I'm on a balcony! Well, let's go tell her husband that she's, dead? Lost? Kidnapped? Something. I don't know. We'll make up a nice, good lie for this fine gentleman, and then they can both be alive. But really, you ever want to like leave your relationship so bad you move to another country and become leader of a crime organization? Like, who does that? This guy must have been like super stupid.
What news? Why isn't Fiona with you?
I found this ring, but no sign of her.
The marriage man. And his hope. She was here. I have to move on if I want to find her. Please, take the coin, I promise. Blessings of Stendar on you. I will fight Fiona.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. Report back to Fiola. Oh.
If there is one thing I don't like, it's people who think they are really tough and special and boast all the time. Also, don't you just hate those people who talk about pointless stuff that they really should keep to themselves? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Anyway, moving on. Sophia, just let's just go back up the tower and talk to the lady. What? Ooh, someone left a beverage on the floor. I enjoy that beverage. Oh, what? How are you all the way down here?
Oh, it's you. I didn't think you could handle this on your own. Did you get rid of Tristan?
He won't bother you anymore.
How did... No, forget it. I don't care to know. I'm free of the little man and that's what matters. I owe you a debt, and I aim to repay it. We'll see each other again someday. For now, goodbye, thanks.
She have any cool items I can steal? Oh my god, she has a lot of money. I'm not even gonna... No, she's a fine, upstanding woman. Who happens to run a crime organization. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Now we can move on with our life. Let's go back to my house and put these freaking books away. I have a house. I do not know how to decorate my house. It's sleepy. Can be sleepy at my house. Okay. Go over to here. Go to Whiterun. Loading screen. Okay, excellent. Let's go to my house. Go into the house. Go into the house. Open. Yeah. In my house. Go into my real house. Okay, now in the house, let's add to my book collection. Let's see, what books did I just pick up? I picked up that. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put it in the box. Okay, so let's put these all in the box. And then let's double check the box to make sure there's no duplicates in here. I still need to, like, actually... Whoa, my cabbage is in here. I like cabbage. I have a lot of cabbage. I'm trying to get more, but, you know, you can't just get all the cabbage right away. You have to, collect the cabbage. I have a bunch of salt also. I like that salt pile. I have a bunch of salt pile also. Oh, I already had one of these in here. Okay, do I have anything else in here that I need to take out? I don't think it's just the salt on the other thing. It's in here. Oh, there's a bee in here. I don't know why, but there's a bee in my treasure box for some reason. For some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.